Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be racing at Atlanta for the NASCAR Cup Series. So today we're going to be racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway for 42 laps around this mile-and-a-half racetrack. Yes, I know I'm showing the length amount to 13%, but it's because it's early season, and so yeah, I know that these two videos kind of came out really close together, the Daytona 500 one and the and this Atlanta one. They're gonna come out close probably tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about making any other videos, because well, I'm going to make this video and then I got to do editing for just one of them. So I skipped the Xfinity Series race. Actually, no, I didn't. We finished, I believe we won. But so let's go on to qualifying already. So I think we won or finished third at that race. I don't know where we finished. I'll have to look after this one. Next race is Las Vegas. I'm looking forward to that race. So qualifying from Atlanta begins. As we're on the wall, so too tight. Car got too tight there. 31.001, 22nd. Just one mistake, putting in 22nd. So Denny Hamlin wins the pole, Kyle Larson 8th. Rick Stenhouse Jr. 7th somehow, but you can look at that grid 13, so you know. So we're gonna make this car a bit looser. So let's go into the race.
Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. This is a mile-and-a-half oval and a very popular stop for the fans and a handful for the drivers. Let's head on down to the track and get set to go racing.
Yes, it is very much of a handful for the drivers. Rick Allen and Ryan Blaney didn't have a good practice session, and Denny Hamlin is your pole winner, and Chris Buescher starts at the backfield optical scanning station multiple times. He will start at the rear. We will start on the top side as the green flag is out. We're racing from racetrack Atlanta. Daytona, we had a pretty good strategy. We managed to hit 5th, and accidentally didn't turn on cautions last race, but now we have cautions. Race should be good. Race should be a little bit better this time around. So shouldn't be miring back in the field like 19th with 5 to go. So we're in 20th, working on the 21 and the 8, but into the 8 a little bit there. So Johnson, and it's Toyota is gonna go around on lap 2. He came down on me, and now it's a big wreck on lap number 2. He came down on me. He was asking for it, and he wrecked on lap 2. not a good start to the day for Ty Dillon wrecking. Probably migrating back into points. So there's run down Corey LaJoy as in last. So we're not going to pit. We're going to continue on in the 18th position. Wild start to this race. I was not expecting a wreck that early. But that's what happens when you have rivals, as the green flag is back out. We're technically halfway through the first stage. And Kurt Busch actually took the lead away there. So Kurt Busch did something right this race. But we're on the top side, and Hemrick passes us for that 18th spot. Gonna come and pass him right back, I think. Yeah, we're just, I don't know what's going on, but we're having big checkups right in front of us. But we make a daring move, a daring crossover, and that'll get us the 16th spot. That was actually a great move. I was not expecting the move to be that good. Now it gets us all the way up to 3 wide. That's where it gets us. 13th. Ooh, Johnson got into trucks, I think, a little bit. So Jeremy Johnson is really pushing me. Kurt Busch still leading. Kyle on his inside. Kyle is definitely trying to take the lead away. And Kyle clears him for the lead. So we're sitting back here in 13th late in the stage. Not a very good sign here at Las Vegas. I mean, Atlanta. Huh. If I've been calling it Las Vegas this whole time, I hope not. We do enter 12th by the time we get to the line. Now looking to take 11th. Oh man. Having crazy moves. 3 wide. I know I'm doing it so early. You're probably like, why are you making this aggressive moves? This aggressive of moves. And now we look to the inside of the car that we were in last season. So, yeah, 2 laps now remain in the stage. We are running 7th. So from 22nd to 7th in about 10 laps. Good run so far here in Atlanta. So out of turn number 4, Kurt Busch will win stage 1. Oh, no, still got 1 more lap. Still got 1 more lap. Bearing it down on the bottom. Could we actually get 5th? Stage points are critical. And we'll start where we left off. We'll come through to finish 5th in stage 1. Kurt Busch wins the stage. We'll finish 5th in stage 1 instead of 7th. So 22nd to 5th in 10 laps. 6 points. Keep us up there on points. 32 laps, 48 laps on fuel, so we're going to go right back into the action for stage 2. Coming to the green flag. The green flag is back out. We're racing from Atlanta. 10 laps again in stage 2. That's going to be lap 20 out of 42, or maybe even 44, I think. I don't know how long this race is going to be, but now looking to the inside of Denny Hamlin, trying not to hit him at all, because he's a rival, and I want to get rid of this rivalry with him. So, looking to the inside to take 3rd away, and now actually looking for the 2nd position from Chase Elliott early on. And now it looks to be we'll take 2nd. Now to the inside of Kurt Busch. We go a little bit wide there. But we've taken the lead. We've taken the lead. And Kurt Busch gave us a little bit of a shot there. And we'll take the lead away. On lap 2 out of 10. In stage 2. So, leading right now here at Atlanta. Oh, we get a little bit tight up off the corner. That's probably going to allow Kurt Busch to get right by us. Oh, he's giving me a little bit of a bumper. He bumped me. What was that for? He just bumped me out of the way, like it was Martinsville. He bumped me out of the way like it was Martinsville. What the heck, dude? But that doesn't mean we're not going to battle him for the lead. We slide job him. It's not 4 out of 10. Going at it. So we come to take P6 and we come through for 6 laps to go in the stage. So I'm gonna do 54 machine. Just gonna continue giving us the speed that our car needs to stay up here first, I hope. 5 laps remain in stage 2 at Atlanta. It does look like Kurt Busch kind of found something because he's closing up on us just a bit into these corners. So you see, he closed down the gap a tenth right there. I don't know. He might have found something here. No, we kind of gain on him on exit. We kind of gain on him on exit. Gap still under 1 second. Been 7 tenths back. And now we're starting to pull away. And coming to lap 8 out of 10 in stage 2. Gap is a second right now. And we get tight up off the corner. That's gonna give Kurt Busch a little bit of an advantage. He's gonna close majorly on us. So we're down to 7 tenths on the gap. Ooh, sideways, and it looks like somebody blown up. Looks like somebody has blown up with 2 laps remaining in stage 1. I mean 2. I'm sorry, I'm making all kinds of errors. So 2 cars are on the pit lane. Don't know why. Yep, 2 cars have blown up. I guess they've got in an accident. So, yeah. So it's the final lap in stage 2, so we'll come around to finish. We'll win stage 2. Backed it down before we even got to the line. So, let's look at which girls got blown up. I know some probably like Park Kligerman. No? Corey LaJoy and Ricky Stenhouse. Oh. Where's Dad doing? 23rd. Where is Jimmy Johnson? 14th, okay. Let's look at where Hendrick is. So we're in first. Chase is in fourth. Oh, well, ran out of time to see that. That phenomenon. So the final stage is underway from Atlanta. It'll be lap 27 out of 44. Ooh, this feels weird. This feels really weird. I'm driving with the paddle shifters right now. I'm literally driving with the paddle shifters. Okay, now I'm using the wheel again. That felt weird. Yeah, that's weird. Driving with the paddle shifters. Oh my god, that feels so weird. Go wide. I think another car is able to continue, but their lap's down, so yeah. I think Ricky somehow Senior is completely done. Yeah, Ricky is completely done. LaJoy was, I guess, okay. Almost came close to hitting that wall. Came close to hitting the wall. So, temperature kind of high, but it's kind of expected if you're going this fast around a racetrack. 244 degrees, that's hot. That's really hot, but depends if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. It's May, but it's still hot. 15 laps remain. So we've kind of started to dominate this race. Led probably the most laps. See? Led another one. So finished 5th, so started 22nd, finished 5th in stage 1, stage 2 we won, and currently we're leading. Oh, sideways on the exit. Oh, and up the track we go into the wall. We kind of like overcorrected. Now I'm trying not to hold up Kurt Busch here. I know he's faster, so kind of just letting him go. But now I'm going to challenge for the lead. And I don't want him to squeeze me into the wall and get turned like Kevin Harvick did at Martinsville. I didn't want to do it, but Kurt goes around. Kurt is around. Slides. Looks like on the pit lane. He is going to fall back a tremendous amount of spots of Kurt Busch. Where even is Kurt Busch? Corey LaJoy is one lap down. I think he's going to get back on the lead lap, but Kurt Busch, I'm trying to find where he is on the scoreboard. Oh, he's 7th. Okay. So, yeah, Hendrick run down me, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Jimmy Johnson, Alex Bowman. So all Hendrick cars are in the top 15, as you saw right there. Kurt Busch just slid down pit lane, like slid, like that was amazing. But the green flag is back out. 9 laps remaining. So going a little bit wide, bit sideways. It's lap 37 out of 44. 8 laps remain. Oh man, got on that apron a bit. It's lap 37 out of 44. And out of turn 4 sideways. Woo! It's 7 laps to go. So could be a Hendrick 1-2 finish if Chase is able to get by the 11 of Denny Hamlin here down this back straightaway. But wait, got on that apron, I can tell right there. Oh, but we get sideways. What a great save here in Atlanta. So, coming up to like 5 to go, still sideways. 5 laps remaining now. Next time around it'll be 4 to go. We're almost home. Kurt Busch is in second now. After an amazing slide down that pit lane. But I don't know if he hit anything yet because I haven't seen it on the replay, but we'll look at it together after this. 4 laps remain from Atlanta. For some reason I feel like a late race caution is going to come out at any moment. And I really don't want that because Kurt Busch is right there and he's our rival and I don't want a late caution. Because if he hits me on the restart and wrecks me, it's not a great start to the season, definitely. 3 laps remain. So, out of turn 2 and down the back. This is what we need to do perfectly. Just 3 more times into 3 and 4. Out of turn 4 will come to take 2 laps to go. 2 more times around Atlanta, and that'll bring us home our first win of the season. And that'll also be our 16th Cup win if we can bring it home today. And I will have a driver of the day vote. So, yeah, and the white flag is out. 1 to go. So we have battled from 22nd and into 3 and 4 for the final time. Somebody wrecks, no need to throw the caution because it's the final lap and the leader is out of 4. Our 16th Cup win and the first one of the season. We win at Atlanta. 101 speed rating right there. And now we win at Atlanta. Great, dominating race. So, first win of the season, our 16th of our career. We win at Atlanta. So let's look at this replay here. So what lap did he spin? I don't know. Stage 2 win. 2. Yep. There's Kurt Busch just sliding down the pit lane there. So, see the caution comes out. Oh, we got nailed by Buescher and hit in the back end by Michael McDowell. But then we come home to win. So we did have a really sideways car there, I will say. So let's look at your results. So win by, that's actually really close. I didn't win by a second, but I came close. So yeah, and that was actually a really big wreck. Ty Dillon's wreck, I can see in the background. So 100 cars that finished in the top 10, too. 100 cars that finished inside the top 15. All 4. Johnson finished 14. That's good for him. Where did Ty Dillon finish? 22nd. Okay, good. So we're finishing 25 laps down, alright? So we get our paycheck, and we actually take the points lead over at 88 points. So, trophy. So Kyle Busch actually had the fastest lap, but it's kind of expected. We led the most laps at 29, and Chris Buescher went from 40th to 18th in those 44 laps that we had. Ricky Stenhouse Sr. had a tough race break, started 7th and finished 40th. 25 laps down. So we definitely had a SLIDEWAYS camera there. So, yeah. So we have only 2 drivers locked in the playoffs. So let's get back here. So let's see the comments from this race. With 5 more wins, we'll be at 50 wins in total. We're going to have to celebrate big time. You've been racing really well, and your team is #amped up. I just love to watch Jeff Hawk race, poetry in motion. The best part of racing with Jeff Hawk, knowing that next race I'll definitely, and without question, put Jeff Hawk in the one ruin Jeff Hawk's day. Fun. Apologies sent there. I don't know what he thinks. Said Rolla said, best around the world is Jeff Hawk. It's a little hard for me to say that today because Jeff Hawk totally took me out for that last race. I hope it was an accident. I don't remember hitting Amarola. I remember spinning Kurt Busch, but that was kind of his fault. So yeah. But so we have momentum. So we finished 5th at Daytona, 1st at Atlanta. So those are 2 top 10s knocked off. And next we have Las Vegas for the Xfinity Series. And yep. And so season standings for. So let's actually find out where he finished. Oh, he finished 2nd at Atlanta and 12th at Daytona. Okay. But let's check. Switch playoff standings. So Brendan Gaughan has to stay in the top 30. Brendan Gaughan has to stay in the top 30, or else he can't be in the playoffs. But we'll be in the playoffs, I think, definitely. So, next race is Las Vegas, as I hope you all enjoyed. We will see y'all next time at Las Vegas. Goodbye.